These are micro adjust belts, handmade right here in the shop by us. Premium leather, solid brass hardware, and the rounded buckle so it doesn't dig into your gut all day. But what is micro adjust? Well, the one problem everyone always has with their belts is one hole's too tight, one's too loose. These little adjustments right here allow you to adjust your belt by 1/2 inch increments so it fits you exactly how you want for the lifetime of the belt. So check them out below. Wolverine unboxing today, featuring the Landman collaboration. Landman season 2 just finished up. They sent me a big old box. So, if you haven't heard of Landman, let me tell you about it. Landman is a Paramount Plus drama series created by Taylor Sheridan and Christian Wallace, starring Billy Bob Thornton as a crisis executive in a West Texas oil boom, exploring the world of roughnecks and billionaires inspired by the Boomtown podcast. The show premiered November 2024 and has been renewed for a second season and third season. Praised for its performance and gritty portrayal of oil industry though it's faced some criticism for character and plot elements. And Billy Bob Thornton, could you ask for anything more? Yeah, so this is kind of like the vibes we're talking about, like Texas oil. Is that Sam Elliott too? Heck yeah, it is. My uncle Duran, everyone thinks he looks like Sam Elliott. So, before we get to Landman though, let's see what's in this box first. That box is heavy. It says Wolverine Clog. I don't know if these are released because this does not look like an official final release packaging. So let's see. Oh, I forgot about these. These are so dumb. Dumb in a good way. Look at how ridiculous these things are. That's so funny. I totally forgot about these. Are these even released? These are like early samples because I've still got the sourcing information. That is so funny. I love these. You gotta hand it to Wolverine though for pushing limits, taking things to an extreme that you usually don't see from them. Wolverine Clog. Yeah, it's like they do like little promotional things like the Halo boot and stuff, but this is pretty out there. Okay, let's see. They are available. That is so funny. How much? Oh, they're only 40 bucks. I'd buy a pair for 40 bucks for sure. The Wolverine Clog takes on rugged durability with just the right fit combined with easy on, easy off clog. Constructed from premium full grain leather. It's never full grain. You can tell it's not full grain. You can clearly tell it's a buff surface. Every freaking brand gets that wrong. Full grain means it has the full entirety of the grain in it, not sanded down. Yeah, everyone gets it wrong. The Bronc is filled with rugged grit, built on a lightweight rubber lawn. Wedged outsole adds comfort and flexibility, brought together steadfast, bond-welted construction for quick break-in. The Bronc is meant for everyday wear. Premium full grit, and it's not full grain for sure. What a funny little boot, little clog. This is timely too because I've been kind of designing a little clog in the background of that new last project we've been working on. We've been working on that last project for like well over a year now. And so anytime we're testing, I just like to make little clogs. And people have started to see them, they're like, you should make those. Hey, Weston, for sure make a batch of those. And so in a way, I've kind of been buying a couple slippers and mules just to see if there's a unique way I could come up with a quick mule to test the new Rose Anvil last. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know. Because this idea is already taken. This idea is freaking brilliant. I think it's so funny. Just like with the toe bug, nice square toe so it's still wide. Wedge sole so it's comfy. It's probably not really Goodyear welted. It's probably just glued because I can see glue through there. But it's a $40 clog, you know, so it's like a half joke product anyway. But at least it is wide, you know, so you can have plenty of toe room in there. That is so funny. Sample not for resale. So that's cool. That's cool. Wolverine sent us a sample. It's really fun. I like when brands go super wacky like this. That's so funny. I love that. And thanks to Rose Anvil for sponsoring this video, because a lot of people don't know that 5 years before this channel started, and the way that we got so much information and expertise with leather is by making handmade leather goods for the last almost 10 years now. And I think we make some of the highest quality leather goods. They're all handmade here in the shop. Our wallets are hand sewn, no sewing machines, 2 needles, 1 thread, saddle stitching these together. Our micro adjust belts allow you to split that gap between the one hole that's too loose, the one hole that's too tight. You want that Goldilocks zone.
That's what this allows you to do. And we also have, kilties have been really popular. People love getting these little kilties because we have a lot of different color options. It protects your investment in the boots that's sometimes like $600, $700. You can get some wacky colors, do some two-toning, but more importantly, it is gonna protect your boot and it's not gonna be as obvious because it's a little no-show, or we've got the fringe too. So check them out below. We hand make them all here in the shop. It's what I love doing most. I love designing the products and it's what's made this channel possible. So check them out below and thanks for considering checking out our handmade leather goods.
Now for the Landman box. Built like a Latchbox 20. Woo, look at that, oh my gosh. That is crazy. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Look at that, that is a high quality print on the inside of this. Dang. Jaren, right to me. We hope you enjoy these goodies while binging season 1 ahead of season 2 premiere on 11/16. We can't wait for Wolverine X Landman to come to life. So if you haven't seen it, check it out. They just, the second season just finished, I think last week or a couple weeks ago. So let's see what they sent us. This is fun, I like these promotional ones. They give us candy and popcorn. Some M&Ms. Probably poison from some of the videos I wasn't so nice about Wolverine in. Yummy. Boom Chicka Pop. Wolverine blankie. That's pretty cool. I'll be taking that home. And these. Whoa. That is an interesting little boot. But first of all, final of all, lastly of all, look how the box is cool. Landman on the back. Pretty freaking sweet. So what is this? Looks like an oil rigger's boot, because this is a TPU outsole, I'm pretty sure. It's kind of translucent, so it's probably a polyurethane midsole, so it's gonna be really, really squishy. So this will feel more like your Chelsea boots if you had like a TPU polyurethane combination on a Chelsea boot. Lots of rubber or TPU through the toe, which is nice, so you're not gonna kick through into the foam because there's really no foam there. I don't know if it's Goodyear welted or not. Once again, it looks like it's glued, so it's hard to tell. And then back here, it looks like some rubberized leather or some synthetic leather. I like the diamond pattern. That's a nice little touch. And it's waterproof too, nice. Fabric lined throughout the whole boot. Soft toe. Nice big squishy insole in there. It's not even that narrow of a square toe either. Sometimes these square toes get really narrow. That one's not bad. I don't know if it's welted or not. I bet it's cemented. Either way, that's a cool project. So the soft toe pair is $190. Let's see what they say about it. The way they describe it is building off one of our top selling franchises, the Rancher Pro FT Hyper Rest Pull-On Work Wellington has all the things you've come to love from the Rancher and then some. And is made with the grit needed to tackle the day. Built with the durability of a TPU outsole, called it. You'll experience 3 times the abrasion resistance of traditional rubber outsoles. Other specs and techs: premium waterproof leather, full grain leather upper, breathable waterproof membrane with moisture wicking mesh, full cushion EVA midsole, TPU, oh, so it's EVA. I thought it was gonna be polyurethane. So it's EVA and TPU. Steadfast bond welt construction. I don't know, what the heck is a bond welt construction? Bond, James Bond. Welt? That seems like it's a fancy way of saying it's glued together. Yeah, with a decorative or functional welt strip that's stitched or glued to the top of the insole. That seems like it's a fancy way of saying it's a glued construction or a cemented construction. So if you want yourself a pair of any of these, check them out below. These are so funny. I love these. I'm taking these home with me. These are coming to the condo with me. Because it's a funny concept. And actually, I have another box in it's of something really similar. So I've actually, maybe I'll just unbox that next while I'm on the hype train about it. So be on the lookout for another little Western Mule thing coming out pretty soon. And check out Wolverine, check out Landman Season 2. And thanks again to Wolverine for sending us in that little promotional Landman box. Super cool. And thank you guys for watching this. See ya.